Hi, I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation, and this question is a really good question. Can you tell me what to do when your wife chooses her family over you? Well, I'm going to tell you, and hopefully you're going to take it to heart. It may not be what you've been looking for, but I have been doing this for over 20 years. I founded the Marriage Foundation. We have lots and lots of subscribers, and you should be one too, for a good reason. We tell the truth. We don't mess with people. So here is the truth. The truth is that your marriage is not working. Your wife, right or wrong, you, right or wrong, should never get into a position where your wife is asking you to choose. You are you, she is her. We have our opinions, but in marriage, we're supposed to be living on this higher plane of love and happiness. Love and happiness. When was the last time you could say, wow, I'm so in love with my wife. I feel so happy. Okay, the love part, I'm sure you can say. But can you say, my marriage is just rocking. I'm so happy being married. Be truthful now. Because I can tell you, I was a divorce mediator before this, and I could tell you that smaller things than this have been what has triggered people to get a divorce. I know you're not happy in your marriage, and it's something you can do something about, but you can't do it from this pimple back, and that's what this is. And in the context of what marriage is supposed to be, you've lost sight of what marriage is supposed to be. Marriage is this amazing globe of love and harmony. I call it the sacred space of marriage. And that's what you got married for, to live in this globe of joy, filled with love, filled with happiness, filled with connection, to where you're like dancing on a cloud. And you're not. So what do? You fix this and you fix that? No. You take a look at marriage as a whole. We're not educated in our world about marriage. It's not the world's fault. It's just where we are in terms of our evolution. And we're not taught how to have a great marriage. And this is why at my tender age, and now I'm 72, at my tender age, I'm investing all of my time and effort in this service. I've always been about service. Even when I was a wealthy businessman, I always gave the money away. This is not about making money for me. It's about helping the world evolve. Teaching people how to be married, because it involves so much. Do you know that in order for you to have a great marriage, this will blow your mind. You literally have to learn how to control your mind. Yeah, we never hear about that. I was divorced. That's why I got it to be a divorce mediator, because I thought, oh my God, who wants anyone to go through this crazy divorce business thing? Everyone makes money, the lawyers, the judges, all the people getting involved. And there's a simpler way. We'll do mediation. Everyone will, and I believed in divorce. And then I had a couple tell me they didn't want a divorce. They came to me because their therapist gave up on them. And they were crying in my office. Would you help us stay together? You're an expert in communication. Everyone in those days, this was around 2000, believed that communication was all that it takes to have a great marriage. No. It's a part of it, but not a big part. There's two main things. One, you need to learn how to love unconditionally. And you got to learn how to master your mind. Because you're going to make changes. If you want your marriage to change, it's not going to change itself. And it's hard to make changes unless you learn how to master your mind. And that's what we teach in You Should Take My Course for Men. This whole thing was not to educate you to get the Course for Men. But that is your salvation here. Get the Course for Men. But before you do that, become a subscriber. Watch a bunch of these videos. Get that I know what I'm talking about. Get that we really can help your marriage. Get it. And then you'll get the Course for Men. And then you'll have a great marriage. And then you're not going to have these kind of questions come up. Because they shouldn't. Because they won't. When your marriage is firing on all 8 cylinders. Do they even have 8-cylinder cars anymore? You know, my first cars, all of them were 8 cylinders. You know? So anyway, I mean, a 285 cubic inch engine was small in those days. So anyway, you need to learn about marriage. That's the truth. And I know what I'm talking about because I'm Paul Friedman and I founded the Marriage Foundation. We're here to help you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, look into the course, look at the books at least, but that's not going to help you at this point. You need more. Take care. God bless you.